Hey y'all, it's Sierra, also known as Capricorn Moon Goddess, and I'm back with another video. This is a candle related video for you all. And in this video, I will be discussing some of the fragrance oils that I have tried that have an extremely strong fragrance throw. Now, I have a lot of oils that aren't going to be on this list just because it would be way too many. Um, I typically only deal with fragrance oils that are strong, first of all. So most of the ones that I use are strong, but these are the ones that you can use at lower percentages, like 8%, 6%, 7%. And it sometimes is so strong that I will have to like turn the candle or the wax melter off or blow out the candle, even if I use these scents in a small, tiny jar or something like that. I'm testing Macy's 2.5-ounce jars right now. And I had to literally blow out the candle that I made with their fragrance oil because it was just too strong. It's in my bathroom and I could smell it in the master bathroom, the closet, the bedroom, the foyer, the living room. It was just too much. So when I say these are strong oils, these are strong oils. Now, sadly, as I was going through and putting the oils in my shopping cart, so what I'm going to do is show you all the oils from different fragrance oil companies. So to make it easy, I just put them in my shopping cart at all of the different sites. And as I was going and looking for the oils, I did find some of them are no longer being sold, which is sad. But I will tell you what they are just in case they end up coming back. So Nature's Garden used to have a cherry crumb pie scent that was very strong. They are no longer selling that. Wellington Fragrance used to have a citron and ligonberry cocktail. I just bought that not too long ago and it's already discontinued. I went to go buy some more and I couldn't find it. So that sucks. So some of these may have um, been discontinued, but those are the only two on this list that I've noticed so far. Also, just to tell y'all some of the categories of fragrance oils that are strong. Typically, fragrance oils that have heavy base notes, bottom notes are going to be the strong ones. I'm going to do a video on fragrance notes, but anything that is polarizing for the most part, meaning people either love it or hate it, those are going to be the strong oils like peppermint, florals. A lot of people either love florals or they hate them. Coffee scents, cotton type scents, things of that nature. Pineapples, stuff like that. You're gonna find green type of scents, woody type of scents, lavenders. Those type of scents are typically going to be strong regardless of where you buy them from, unless you're just getting it from a company that like waters down their oils or something like that. So knowing what categories and knowing what fragrance notes are will help you to be able to choose different fragrance oils that are going to be strong anyways. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. I don't know if I'll be able to make this one video or if it'll have to be broken up into several because I don't know how long this is going to take. But I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. So we're going to go ahead and go by. Okay, I don't need all my business popping up. How do I turn the email notifications off? Um so anyways, we are going to start with Little B Scents because that's my favorite new place so far. So the first one on the list with Little B Scents is their radish scent. So Little B Scents has scents that are garden type scents, florals, gardens, green type of scents, and a lot of their scents are pretty true to what the actual essential oil smells like or what the actual plant or herb or flower smells like. So radish may not be one that, you know, a lot of people would like to use, but I actually do like it. It is very, very strong. The notes are fresh, outdoor, peppery earth. Okay. It has really good reviews on it. So, Radish from Little B Scents is a very, very strong one. Also, Apple Orchard. I hope I said that right. Orchard. This one is a strong. So, pretty much any apple scent is going to be strong anyway. So I'll just go ahead and say the apple scents: Apple Orchard from Little B Scents, Macintosh Apple from the one that I've tried is Candle Science, and Mahogany Apple from Nature's Fragrance. But I'll go over those when I get to those companies. So Apple Orchard has Honeycrisp Apple, Peach, Geranium, Slight Cinnamon and Clove, and Rusted Woods. You don't really smell the cinnamon in it that much. This one smells like a Honeycrisp apple, like it says. So it smells like more of a red apple than a green apple. Mahogany or Macintosh apple is more green. This one is more of a red type of apple. And this one has a very strong scent throw. This is probably going to be a boring video because I'm just going to tell y'all what's on the list. Also, bell pepper. I just made a candle with this. It is so, so strong. And I make a lot of spiritual candles, so I made this for a specific type of candle, which is why I would even be interested in a bell pepper type of scent. However, it is a nice scent. Even though it smells like bell peppers, it does smell like bell peppers, but there's more to it. It's like a more sophisticated bell pepper. So the notes are green pepper, galbanum, ginseng root, thyme, vetiver, vanilla, and amber. This one has a really very strong scent throw. So if you're looking for a bell pepper scent, you should try theirs. Now also, Rustic Essentials has one called Moringa that has a bell pepper note. Also, that one is strong. So if you like to buy from them, I think I might like the bell pepper from Little B Scents better though. Also, I forgot to put it on here, but Thyme from Little B Scents, and also from another company, American Candle Supply or Little B Scents. You can get French Thyme from American Candle Supply and just regular Thyme from Little B Scents. I think Little B Scents is a little bit more accurate as far as what it smells like, but those are very, very strong. I use that for one of my fairy candles, and I'm actually surprised that people like it because I was like, nobody's gonna like a thyme scented candle but me. But other people like it as well. I use it in my fairy candle because they say you can attract fairies with thyme. Also, lemon bar. So you will find the bakery type scents are going to typically have strong scent throws, and lemon bar definitely does have a strong scent throw. This one has a very true lemon smell, and you can smell the bakery scent. And sometimes when you have a true lemon smell, it smells like fuel when you put it in a candle. It's fine when you use a wax melt, but it smells like fuel in a candle. This one does not have that. It just smells like what it's supposed to smell like, even when you put it in a candle. And it is very, very strong. Okay. So again, the bakery scents are going to be strong. Campfire coffee, any type of coffee scent for the most part is going to be strong. The reason why I prefer theirs over a lot of other companies is because theirs does not smell like chocolate. A lot of companies have coffee scents and they just smell like mocha to me, and I don't want like mocha smelling coffee. I want it to smell like espresso. So this one has a true coffee scent. It is so strong that I can just take the top off. I have it in an 8-ounce candle right now, so I didn't even put it in like a large candle. I can just take the top off of that and I can smell it. So it has a really good cold throw. Most of these have really good cold throws. Most of these, when you blow it out, the scent will linger for a long time. So this one is no different. But all I have to do is take the top off of this one and I can smell it throughout my living room. The notes are fresh, rich and intense coffee, mildly sweet with caramelic undertones. And again, you do not get any chocolate with this one. I believe Sierra Candles has one called Espresso that is pretty strong and true to a coffee scent also. Next is Honeybee, and I love this scent. This smells just like honey, but again, it does have a little bit of floral in there. This is another one that I don't have to light to smell it. I can just smell it when it's cold. So it has a really good cold throw and a really good hot throw. The notes are caramel, spun sugar, acacia, peach tea. I don't really smell the peach tea at all. I'll have to see if I smell that. Actually, yeah, no, I don't. Jasmine, rose, black currant, honeysuckle, sweet honey, slight musk. And I don't even like honeysuckle at all, but it works in this scent. So this is a very nice, true honey type scent. And it's not going to give you a headache. Some of these scents on this list, I will tell you, they will give you a headache, and I'll tell you the ones that I feel like will give you a headache. This one is strong, but it won't give you a headache. So I really do like it. It's one of my new favorites. Also, agave. Um, this one is more of a green type of scent. And the notes are aloe, agave, green leaves, chrysanthemum, patchouli. So basically, all of those things listed have strong fragrance notes. They're strong notes on their own. So together, of course, they're going to make a strong scent. I really do like this one. Again, this is a nice spa type of scent, and it's not going to give you a headache, even though it's strong. If you want to know more of my opinions about these scents, you can check out my different fragrance oil reviews on Little B Scents. I'm not going so far into those on this video because it's going to probably be a long video without me even doing all of that. So I'm just going over the list basically for y'all. So agave, and then petrichor, probably one of the strongest fragrances I've smelled before. Is petrichor from Little B Scents. I know Candle Science just came out with one. I did not order it yet. I was looking at the reviews, and people are saying it's not really, it's more of a dirt or soil than a petrichor, which is more of like ozone, fresh rain, and dirt mixed together. So Little B Scents, to me, they have the most truest, the closest I've ever smelled to what it smells like when you go outside in the morning and you smell like the morning dew, or it smells like it after it rains. So this one is one of my favorites. It is very strong. You can put this at a small percentage in a small candle jar, and you would still be able to smell this one. White floral, fresh patchouli, wood, geosmin, and earthy are the fragrance notes. And again, to me, this one smells the closest to what it smells like when it rains outside. And it's very, very, very strong. Okay, so I think that's all that I have on my list for Little B Scents. I have more scents from them. Oops. I have more scents from them, but we don't need to put like every single one on here because this is going to be long. So let me go ahead and exit out of that. And now I'm going to go ahead and go to Nature's Garden because we just were talking about Petrichor from Little B Scents. And Petrichor has a close second, or Nature's Garden has a close second as far as having a fresh outdoor type of scent. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why I can't see my cart on here. Like, I don't see the little bar at the bottom. So I'm probably going to have to make this larger. Okay. So as I was saying, Nature's Garden has a pretty close outdoor type of scent. I think Little B Scents is more realistic, but I do like this one, Fresh Outdoors from Nature's Garden as well, and it's probably cheaper than Little B Scents. Little B Scents tends to be more on the expensive side, but again, you can use a smaller percentage. So it says this green fragrance oil by Nature's Garden is for those who absolutely love the outdoors. You smell the air, the grass, the dirt, and all of nature's beauty. This crisp fragrance creates a natural sensation, ozone, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. The point is, it's like a fresh outdoor scent. Okay. So I would say I like Little Bee scents Petrichor better. And then if that one did not exist, I would use this fresh outdoor fragrance from Nature's Garden. It has a very strong scent throw. Also, Couture Hotness from Nature's Garden. This is a dupe from Hot Couture from Givenchy. Is that how you say it? Givenchy. Givenchy. Anyway, my mom used to have this perfume, and so that's what made me want to buy this. So the top notes are raspberry, bergamot, magnolia, jasmine, white musk, and vetiver. And this one is pretty close to the actual perfume, and it is very strong. So if you're looking for like a perfume type scent, you can use this in candles, or you can use it in Bath and Body products as well. Next, we have grape. Okay, I use this in as one of the scents that I use for my opulence candle. Sorry, y'all. I'm like on a lot of allergy medication right now. One of them is called hydroxyzine, and it makes you sleepy. It's like a sedative, so it's kind of hard for me to think right now. But anyway, so grape. Any grape scent is gonna probably be strong just because it is a strong scent. But I use this as one of the scents that I mix in my opulence candle, and it has a very, very strong scent throw. So if you're looking for like a fruity scent, this grape from Nature's Garden is a strong one. Also, white Zinfandel wine is a strong scent from Nature's Garden. So if you're looking for a wine type of scent, this one has red raspberries, currants, any currant, black currant, red currant, those are going to be strong. Raspberries, currants, strawberries, rose petals, and a light alcohol background is what it says. And I can smell the alcohol type scent in this one. This one is very strong, and I like this one. But most wine type scents are going to be strong. So again, there's just certain type of fragrances are going to have strong scent throws, and you're going to notice a theme with most of these scents are going to fit into those categories. We also have Blackberry Fizz from Nature's Garden. This one, they say it's a bestseller, and it smells really good. So I can see why. And it is very strong. The top notes are blackberry, strawberry, pomegranate, bubbly. Then we have plum, peach, mandarin, grapefruit, lime, jasmine, lily, green bamboo leaves. So yeah, this one is strong, nice, fruity, strong scent. Not necessarily one that's going to give you a headache. It doesn't smell fake either. It has a nice, tangy, fruity scent that doesn't smell fake. Because some of these scents I cannot handle. I would put them on the list because they're strong, but I'm just like, ooh, not for me, not for me. And let me just get to some of the ones I'm talking about. Let me exit out of this one. So I haven't seen this on the website for Candle Science, so I don't know if they still sell it, but Sex on the Beach is one of those fragrances that I just cannot. It's too strong. The pineapple note is too strong in it, and it's not like a fresh pineapple. It's more of like a pineapple that'll give you a headache. But Sex on the Beach is a very strong scent, and I used to get it from Candle Science. I didn't see it on the website today, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from any website, and it will probably be strong. Also, Jamaica Me Crazy, that's another one. I can't stand that one, but it has a very strong scent throw, and a lot of people like it. It is one of the like Caribbean types. So it has rum punch, Mai Tai. Oh wait, they're saying that's what you can call it. As far as the notes, it's tropical fruits, rum, pineapple, coconut, orange, things of that nature. Out of the Sex on the Beach and the Jamaica Me Crazy, if I had to pick one, I would pick Sex on the Beach, but I just don't like either one of them. And I remember when I first started making candles, I was living with my mom, and she would get so annoyed when I would make candles with those 2 scents because it's just such like a headache inducing type of scent, but they are very strong, and we're talking about strong fragrance oils. So next we have rose petals. I absolutely do not like rose fragrance oils, but the rose petals from Candle Science is bearable for me. Okay. So this one is very strong. Any fragrance oil with rose in it is most likely going to be strong, but it has more of a realistic scent. It's not one of those fake potpourri bathroom type of scents. So I do like this one. And I have a couple other rose scents on a different fragrance from a different fragrance company that I will discuss also. Macintosh Apple. So this is the one that is more of like, to me, smells more like a green apple scent. Even though there's red apples. I don't even know if Macintosh Apple is green or red, really. But I feel like the one from Little B Scents has more of a sweeter red apple type scent, and this one is more sour, but also sweet, but also gives you a headache. So this is one that I started with. These would be like some of the classic type of scents. So a lot of these I've started with on the Candle Science website because I started making candles with Candle Science, or with using their scents, and now I'm just tired of them and I don't want to smell them again. But anyway, if you're looking for a strong apple scent, Macintosh Apple is definitely a strong scent. Okay. I'm looking to see if they have fragrance notes on here. I don't really see where they're going over that. It just basically says it smells like a Macintosh apple. But again, this one isn't as true smelling to me as the one from Little B Scents. This one smells more artificial than the one from Little B Scents, in my opinion. Also Honeydew Melon. You will see that I have the discontinued versions on some of these, and that's because Candle Science is redoing a lot of their fragrances to make them more clean burning. So I haven't tried the new versions of a lot of their stuff. Honeydew Melon, I haven't tried the new version, but that is a strong scent. We all pretty much know what that smells like. And that's going to be a strong scent pretty much regardless of where you get it from. Sea salt and orchid. I only used to be able to find this one on Candle Science, and then I started seeing it on Nature's Fragrance, and now I see other people are carrying it also. This is a pretty strong scent. Very feminine scent. It's soft and feminine, but it's strong at the same time. And people love this one. People love to get this one in wax melts. You can use it in fragrance, or you can use it in bath and body. Oh, they have the fragrance notes on the right. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so top notes: sea salt, ozone. I don't smell sea salt and ozone in this, to be honest. I feel like I smell more of the tonka bean and more of, the floral mixed with tonka bean in this one. But they say it has sea salt, ozone, jasmine, green leaves, lily of the valley, wood, and tonka bean. And this one is a pretty popular scent. So now you can find it on more than just Candle Science. But the one that I have used is the discontinued version on Candle Science. I can't speak to the strength of the newer version. So just keep that in mind. Oak moss and amber, very strong scent from Candle Science. And the notes are sage, orange, grapefruit, lavender, amber, tonka bean, oak moss. This is one of the masculine scents. I use this in candles, but I also mainly use this for my men's skincare products and stuff like that. But it also smells really good in a candle, and you don't have to worry about having a weak scent throw. This one is going to throw really well just because it has a lot of base notes in it. Any masculine scents, woody scents, mossy type scents, those are going to have good scent throws just because that's the nature of, the components that make up those scents in the first place. Let's see what else. And then I might make a part 2 to this because it's getting too long. It's getting too long. Frasier Fur from Candle Science. So to me, all Frasier Fur scents smell the same, regardless of where you get them from. There's different type of tree scents out there, but for the Frasier Fur, all of them smell the same to me. It is a tree type of scent that is also a masculine. So this used to be my favorite, but now Little Bee Scents is my favorite. But it has cypress, lemon peel, evergreen, cedar, fir, amber, and moss. Very strong scent throw. There isn't too much to say about it. It's like a tree, Christmas tree type scent. You can find it at pretty much any candle company, and they're all pretty much going to smell the same. Unless you're getting it from one of those companies that has really, really cheap oils. If they water it down, then I don't know what to tell you. But out of the main ones that you hear people talk about, the main companies, Frasier Fur is pretty much going to smell the same. Also, Honeysuckle and Jasmine, another one that I cannot stand, but it has a strong scent throw. And surprisingly, this one is a big hit with men. I have men that like to buy this one. So the top notes are lemon, ginger, jasmine, honeysuckle, violet, powder, wood, amber. So jasmine, honeysuckle, strong. Powder, strong. Wood, strong. So it's just made up of things that have strong scent throws in the first place. It is a floral scent for sure. Probably easier to digest than just straight up rose if you don't like florals. But again, I still don't really like this one, but a lot of people do like this one. This is one of those like staples, like lavender, that kind of thing. So that one is strong. Let's see what else. We talked about Jamaica Me Crazy, Peppermint and Eucalyptus. That's another strong one. You may want to get that one for the upcoming winter season. That one has a strong throw, whether it's in wax melts or in a candle. Also, pumpkin souffle, typical pumpkin type scent. That one has a strong throw. Love Spell, the Victoria's Secret dupe, that one has a very strong throw as well. I've smelled them from several different companies. They all smell the same. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all getting them from the same manufacturer. Some of these, I've been doing it for so long and buying from so many companies. I'm starting to be able to tell which companies are ordering from the same manufacturers. So I feel like Love Spell is one of those that they probably, all getting it from the same place. Mediterranean Fig. Let's click on this to get the scent notes. This one is a nice, sophisticated spa type scent. What I've noticed is any fig type of scent has a strong scent throw, but I don't like all fig scents, but I do like this one. So this one has green floral, green leaves, ozone, fig, jasmine, wood, moss, and light musk. Okay. So this one has a very strong scent. It is like a spa type scent. Works well in soy wax. They just did a really good job of blending the greens and the florals and the musk together. Just a nice job. I don't know how else to say it. This one probably doesn't smell that great out of the bottle, but when you put it in a product, it starts to mellow out a little bit, but it has a nice strong scent throw. Also, peach nectar. Now, pretty much any peach scent is going to have a strong scent throw. This one smells like peach rings, in my opinion. This is the discontinued version. I guess it'll be available until they run out, and they have a new version that I have not tried. To me, it smells like peach rings. Not my favorite to use, but it is one that has a very strong scent throw. Nice and sweet and fruity. Doesn't smell artificial, but it does smell like peach rings candy to me. Which to me, smelling like candy and smelling artificial are two different things. So that's what I have from Candle Science. I still have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more companies to go. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video now, and then I will just make maybe like 2 or 3 more parts with the other companies. So thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you have a fragrance oil from a particular company that I didn't mention, or one from a company that I mentioned but I didn't mention the oil, please feel free to put that in the comment section. Let us know what you are liking or what your opinion is on some of these if you have already tried them. And please stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.